Hello and welcome. This is Gigi and this will be a weekly tarot reading for my Pisces. Hi my Pisces. Hi, how are you? How you doing? This is a general reading, guys, so keep this in mind, and this is for anyone who has a Pisces sun, moon, or any major planet or stellium. Stellium is a bunch of planets in the same sign, okay, rising sign as well. This is also for the next 7 days, but I was told by many of my clients that my readings resonate, like they're really ahead of time. So I would also recommend you go and watch my last few reading, maybe October reading as well for you, my Pisces. I want you to know that before recording your reading, I always meditate and ask Spirit for guidance. The information on the deck I'm using will be below the video. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you this month, this week, my Pisces. Ace of Cups. Ooh, love is in the air. Ace of Cups, Strength, and Six of Cups. I think some of you want to gather some strength in order to meet a lover, okay? Reconcile with someone, okay? Someone that you know, that you have known before. Maybe there was some type of, I felt like maybe you guys, you know, in one of your relationship, my Pisces, maybe there was some type of distance created by other people, I feel, okay? And now it's just like with this Mercury retrograde in your ninth house of, you know, of knowledge and understanding and luck, which is the house of Scorpio, you're finding yourself, like, some of you may feel that you have judged someone or you have misinterpreted a connection, and you want to redo, you want to review, you want to restart again with this person. I feel that, I mean, it's a general reading. It could be the other way around too, my Pisces. It could be that someone is desiring to reconnect with you, okay? There's a lot of affection for you. I feel that, my Pisces, you're looking good this week. Probably because also Jupiter is in your ninth house with Venus. Venus is in the ninth house in Sagittarius, in the ninth house. Did I say ninth house? Venus and Jupiter is in Sagittarius, which is your 10th house, your house of reputation, how people see you, work, career. So you're coming out very strong. I think maybe some of you have regained a certain amount of confidence within you. If you were having some type of health issues, or if you were battling with some type of alignment, or maybe, you know, mental illness, or for some reason you were affected by this karmic energy, because this is karmic. There's a lot of karmic energy dealing with Saturn, and Saturn is in your 11th house right now. So there's a lot of things that you're dealing with. You might have met a soulmate. To be honest, my Pisces, this is the time that you'll meet, especially, I mean, you probably have already, since Saturn went in Capricorn in 2017, started meeting a lot of soulmates or past life connection. Maybe you didn't really realize that, but I find that some of you may be realizing it now, because Mercury is retrograding, okay? And don't forget, Mercury is a very important planet for you, because it's your 7th house. It represents relationships. So you're having, there's a possibility that a past relationship or some relationship that you wanted to explore, for some reason, maybe you went into a different direction or someone pulled you away. I'm not sure what happened, but the Strength card tells me that something was uncomfortable between you and your particular person, okay? It goes both ways. For my man, it could be that you felt some type of connection with a female Pisces, for my cross watcher, but the Pisces woman was not available. It could be that she wasn't emotionally available, like maybe she wasn't really in a relationship, but for some reason you couldn't really get her attention, or she wasn't really connecting with you. Pisces went through, especially last summer, went through a whole reveal. It could be good and bad, my Pisces. Maybe for some reason, you know, I have to say both ways. Maybe you were the one inflicting some type of, how can I say, confusion in someone's mind, or maybe you put yourself in a position where you were influencing others in a way that maybe you had some type of agenda, or you had a particular desire that you were keeping to yourself, but you know, but you still went on with some group circle, network circle, okay, in order to gain something. And now you could have realized that that was a huge mistake, right? Maybe with the Strength card here, looking at the Six of Cups, maybe you went out of yourself. Maybe you created some type of detrimental behavior, because Pisces will do that. And Neptune, which is your ruler in a retrograde position, is showing you your detrimental behavior. What is it that you do that you're oblivious to, that you can't see? Is it addiction? Is it other behavior patterns? Okay. I see. I feel that, you know, someone literally stopped you, my Pisces, in your path. The Queen of Wands is in a reverse, looking at the Ace of Cups. Someone stopped you. You were stopped. There's some type of connection with someone that was actually stopped. I feel that someone was manipulated. You could have been manipulated, my Pisces. Someone could have manipulated you, or vice versa. Or maybe you were the one who manipulated someone. When we see the Queen of Wands in the reverse, this is someone who is like lacking confidence. Someone who has no really courage to pursue their fire, to pursue their desire. Someone who's just going along with everybody else without being able to really put their 2 cents in. So in the matter of love or relationship, and that relationship could be business too, right? It could be colleague, it could be students, it could be with a roommate, it could be with a neighbor, okay? But in this spread, what I see for this week is that you're really taking your control, your power back. You're actually the Queen of Wands in the reverse. It could be that you are actually disregarding the challenge, the person who's challenging you, or the person who brought an obstacle into your life. That person could be at work, okay, or maybe you were dealing with that person. You had some type of business agreement, business deals, and it could have been that in order to keep your business or to keep your money, that person was feeding you wrong information, okay? Because I feel that it was done like in purpose. Someone really purposely wanted to block something from happening. And that something was a connection of love. Maybe someone felt, my Pisces, that you were attracted to someone else. It could be the other way around. Someone was attracted to you, or someone is attracted to you, and you're not aware that there was some type of gossiping being done in your bag, which refrained the person from reaching out to you, from talking to you. There is a huge type of like boundaries that was actually put there by an enemy. Okay, and the Queen of Wands in the reverse, looking at the Nine of Pentacles, I feel that it was really because of a money situation, a deal. Maybe some of our Pisces were not financially stable and you needed to have some type of support, so you went along with some partnership, or in the partnership you stayed there in order for you to have some security, because the Nine of Pentacles is the strength, is looking at the Strength card. So it does speak about strong security, strong foundation. Okay, I for some reason there's something about a family member. Like I feel like it has to do with family. Maybe maybe I would even say like someone in a foreign country. That person could be in a foreign country, or it could be like, could have something to do with a house or a building. It could be also that, you know, maybe you were under the impression that you were not getting the attention that you needed in order to pursue a relationship, and that just for some reason kind of isolated you. Maybe you isolated yourself. Now with the Nine of Pentacles in the middle with the Strength here, I feel that like your financial situation is going to turn for the better, but there is some type of work that you have to do here, my Pisces. There's some work you need to work. There's some work that has to be done in order to increase your wealth, your value, and also help your family. Your family needs help. There's something about family, or someone in your family, or someone in a foreign country, or maybe you're like, you know, sometimes, you know, you could be born in a different country than your origin, okay? So maybe there's something connected to your roots, your country of origin, where you're definitely more visible there, more expectation. In a long-term expectation are done or actually set for you. Now with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse with the Six of Cups here, I feel that whoever you're going to be reconnecting with this week is not really supported. I don't know. I feel that your network of people, and that could be your family too, or it could be like, you know, your friends, but there's something a little controversial about the person that you want to get to know. You know, the Three of Pentacles is in a reverse, so there is a lack of support. Others may not support you. There's you know, there's a lack of interest, or maybe people are telling you, there's a lot of gossip here, negative thoughts here. I don't know why this is created. I think that again, it's because of the distance between you and that person. But I feel that you're close though. You're at a proximity, and I feel that the person also feels the same way here, my Pisces. They were waiting for you. You were sending the wrong signal. And now we know why the Queen of Wands was in a reverse. Lack of confidence, lack of strength, okay? Courage, okay? Because I do feel like there's a lot of people that are talking in your ears, my Pisces, and you already know for yourself, you have a different connection. I always say this, right? Because I'm a very open-minded person. Sometimes people don't get along with everybody. God's sake, I don't get along with everybody either, right? But if I have a friend that I like who's not getting along with another friend, right? If the friend that I like is treating me right, and we have a good rapport, and we respect each other, the relationship is good, then that's all gonna matter to me, right? But there's some other people that say, you know, an enemy of your friend is not your friend, or a friend of your enemy is not your friend. Oh wait, a friend of your enemy, no, a friend of your enemy is your friend, but an enemy, one of you, if, oh my god, this is confusing. Just to say, I mean, to make it simple, is like, if you have a friend, and your friend is a friend also to someone that is not your friend, and you have to be careful, right? But at the same time, I feel that you got really caught up into this, you know, caught up into he say, she said thing, and or maybe you were too much into, you know, watching or reading what everybody else was saying, and that got so, you got so confused. Okay, but that is changing. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles looking at the Six of Cups, you're gonna follow your own desire. You're not here to impress. You're not here to, it's a deeper connection. It's a spiritual connection here. Okay, so it's not about what other people feel or how they see or what they perceive to be good or not good. Okay, it really, you're going for your own desires, and your desires are about growing many area of your life on your own. I feel that you're really trying to really set yourself some good foundation, my Pisces. I'm not too sure what happened, but I'm liking that a lot. Because you're willing with the Nine of Pentacles and the Strength to do the necessary. You really want to, I feel that there's a collaboration. You want to cooperate with someone else. Or you see the possibility of cooperating with someone else, of collaborating with someone else. And that could be in love. You could be looking at someone else and say, you know what? That person would balance me well. Or I do see that person as a member of my family. Or I could see myself marrying that person. Hey, listen, the Ace of Cups is here with the Six of Cups. So this is you really seeing plans, you know, in your head and really wanting to pursue them, okay? And chances are, with Neptune in your sign, and I think Neptune's going to go direct the next few days, there's a lot of manifestation coming up, okay? And things are still being a little secretive, okay? You're still not really open about your intention with your lover. Wow, the Lovers came out. There's definitely a connection with someone here. Okay, but talking about the Ace of Cups now with the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Six of Swords, that there's a possibility that someone is about to move on here, my Pisces. Six of Swords, someone is desiring a moving on. I think there's a question of time here. Saturn is always about time. Okay, and the Six of Swords is looking at the Lovers. So someone is and then the Devil. There's many things that's gonna come out, Pisces. It could be you, could be coming out about you. It could be you're the one who was involved in a third party relationship, and now the person in question find out. In the Six of Swords, someone is moving on. You see that the Death coming out of the water here. I love this deck. This is zombie deck, by the way. Zombie tarot. You see the death, people that died, that are trying to come back on the boat, and the woman here is trying to kill them. There's someone who really wants to turn their back from that experience. It could be that, you know, not having you or not having clear, really communication with you, Pisces, made your person now on the verge of moving on, okay? Or you could be on the verge of moving on, but I do feel it's like the person, because of the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands did some damage that affected your person, okay? And the Lovers, the Six of Swords is looking at the Lovers. Maybe they're moving on. It could be moving on to someone else. You could be moving on to someone else. The Lovers is very strong here next to the Devil. There's some secret relationships still taking place. I think there's secret crush, and maybe your person is exploring another relationship secretly. Okay. The Lovers and Devil next to each other, it's kind of not really compatible. But what it says is that someone is looking for a real true connection, while someone else has a different agenda, someone else has a different idea, someone else has a different way of getting what they want. You could be dealing with Aquarius, although I know that the Devil is Capricorn, but I feel like there's a strong Aquarius energy here, okay? Or just, you could be, you know, you could be tempted. Someone might be trying to tempt you physically, my Pisces, now that you have like some different ideas, a different vision of your life. You have more confidence in pursuing what you truly want. You might have someone else that you dealt with that is still trying to pursue you or try to tempt you, try to really do some desperate move to get you or to keep your attention. Maybe there was some benefit that you were giving them and they're not getting anymore, because the Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. You no longer want to deal with them. You know, whoever is not in your mind right now, you're no longer want to participate or give them time, and they're not liking it. Okay, they're not liking it. Before I end this reading, I'm just gonna take one card from, it's the first time I'm going to do this, so let's see how it works, from Doreen Virtue, which is Archangel Michael Oracle cards. And let's see what messages we have for this week for you, my Pisces. Romance angels are helping you. Oh, I love this. It says, "Dear guardian angel of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship." Ooh, Pisces are like one of the most shielded, protected sign, because let me tell you something. This is very good, my Pisces. I feel like you're going to get straight messages. You should not hold out this week, my Pisces, because if you are looking at someone, or there's someone that caught your attention, there's a mutual connection here with the Six of Cups and the Lovers, right? But don't forget that the Six of Swords, which is, the other side of the Six of Cups, right? Six of Cups is, okay, we are reconciling, we're meeting. Six of Swords is, it's not working, I tried, I'm leaving, all right? So it depends on how you're going to really go about it. And with the Lovers, this connection is deep, right? But remember, the devil is here, so there's still some unfinished business or some unfinished lesson for you to learn. I'm going to end this reading here for you, my Pisces. Let me know how this resonated with you. Until next time, send you lots of kisses. Oh, I forgot to say, please like, share, comment my video. I love reading your comments. Subscribe to my channel. Help me grow. I would be very appreciative. And until next time, send you lots of kisses. I love you.